Now we're getting into it. Hang on. That beautiful Windows XP sound. Let's do something really dramatic. Let's load Encata Encyclopedia 2000. Why it looks like a photocopied Lincoln cover? I don't know, because it's definitely not photocopied. That's the real thing. It's about as bright and colourful as nothing. So, yeah. This is going to be exciting. This is the product key. So you put your finger over it like that. For those who hide product keys, what? Yeah, old obsolete, unused software. Oh, Shockwave. I haven't played around with Shockwave in years. I suppose it uses, instead of flash files, it uses Shockwave. Well, it's the same thing, isn't it? I don't know. Right, what does it do? Let's have a look. Let's put the shortcut on the desktop because I hate having programs in a programs folder. Delete, delete, get rid of this, get rid of that, get rid of everything else. Delete, delete, delete. I said delete. Delete, 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 delete. Empty recycle bin. Okay, don't do Annulla. That's in English. I never had a legal copy of the French version of Windows XP ever. Sound. Let's get into some multimedia videos. A Bridge Too Far. I remember that movie. Michael Caine. That's right, Batman. So where's all the videos at? There's got to be one. There's got to be one. Come on, man. Oh, noise. Right, I want to see videos. Give me some science. Technology, technology, technology. Industry. Yeah. Mining and fuels, anything. Give me videos. No video. There's a picture. Oh my gosh, a picture. Wow. This makes Wikipedia look like... Yeah, great. I don't think I'm ever going to use this. But there you go. If you want Encata 2000, and I paid $1 for running on Windows XP, there it is. Alright, so let's install Windows Pro Tools 7 SE and see how well that runs on a virtual Windows XP. Installing okay. Pro Tools LE7. I've still got a real copy running on a real PC if this doesn't work. Yeah, I know you're not supposed to plug in the hardware yet. But what can I do? Because I'm using it on, I've got old hardware running on a Windows 10 machine. If I take the USB plug out of that, it crashes my Windows 10. So You know, I'm gonna give this a go at installing it, but if it doesn't work, I ain't gonna worry about it because it's affecting my real computer, which yeah, don't want to do. So, oh, we don't want automatic updates. We don't want virus checkers installed or anything. Just put the software on. Oh, it's just going to sit there saying installing. I might well, we'll come back to it. See what happens. So for some reason, after I installed the drivers for the hardware for the M audio, this CD this piece of paper was literally stuck to the back of that, and I've never realized that I have a copy of Pro Tools SE. It's been so long since I used it, I've forgotten it. So this is from 2010. It's only 8 years old, so I'm going to have a go at putting that on XP. And I'm seriously thinking about running it on Windows 10 to see if it works. Wow. Didn't realize I had it. Again, that's just going to sit there going installing all the time. So what I'll do is I'll have another go at each of these and see what happens. I know I'm doing something wrong, I just don't know what I'm doing wrong. Oh, here we go. Stage 1. Next. I accept. Yeah, that'll do. Put that on. Install that stuff. Get into it. And I'll come back when it's up to installing 90% of this stuff. Alright, so here we go. Left drum, right drum, stereo this, stereo that. It's been sitting on 100% now for a good 2-3 minutes, so hopefully, I think you need to clean the lens on your camera, dude. Rainbow flying high. Left drum, right drum. Here we go, something's happened. It's gonna do something. Alright, okay. I believe you. Thousands wouldn't. Now I've already installed that, so we'll do it again anyway. Let's unplug it from VirtualBox and then install it. Oh, not the device grabber. Not the SMI grabber. No, oh crap. What am I doing? Been drinking all night, drinking all day. Just unplug the Avid. The fast track then. I call it the Avid. Well, it seems to be taking about half an hour to load up. In Windows XP, I might shut down VirtualBox and give XP about 10 gig of RAM or something. Just to see if it'll actually load. In the meantime, I'm installing it on my actual Windows 10, my real computer, and we're gonna compare Pro Tools SE from 2010 to Reason 10. Is there a comparison? Let's find out. Is it going to take just as long to install on Windows 10 as it did on Windows XP? Yeah, it looks like it's loading up. Well, it's going faster. It's going faster. Good old XP Pro Tools is still loading. Right, nearly finished on Windows 10 and it's still stuck on Windows XP. Dude, reboot Windows XP. It's taking forever. It works perfectly on the real Windows XP I've got in the other room. But hey, it's a VirtualBox. I have no idea how it runs anything. Software, hardware, lameware, vaporware. So we're just mucking around, basically. So if I can't get these loaded, then I'm not going to know how to... I'm not going to know amplitude and BFD light, the stuff... Oh, it's done something. The stuff I used to muck around with back in the day. Alright, so that's loaded on... Okay, let's load the drivers again. I've been using these drivers with Audacity for the last year, so can you skip it or? Oh no, it just says you've got a newer version, I think. Alright. Reboot the computer and we'll see if Pro Tools works on XP and a modern PC. Simultaneously both at the same time, or neither. Bye.